जय दुर्गा मैया। Today, today I am going to talk about me. I don't know in a spiritual context that who I am, but from my material perspective, we can say a lot about me, like where I lived, how I spent my time, a lot of things related to materials perspective. We can say on that. My main objective is behind say about me is to I want to say reality, all reality, right? That I am, of course, there is some reality which I could not say. This is the main breaker which stop me to go ahead, to go near to the reality, to go near to the atman, to go near to the durga maya. So now let's know about me. I was born in my nani ghar, and very best place for to get born. And in nani ghar there are my nana, nani, mamu, my brother, my cousin, and a lot of friends are there, because my childhood I spent almost my childhood there. So lots of friends are there who know me. Nani ghar, my grandna nana is was very now he is also best friend, but since childhood he is my best friend, my nana. And nani is also my closest because she loves me a lot. My nana also loves me a lot. Everyone loves me a lot, but but I am not at that level. At that I am not at that level. I'm not at that level to get that type of love. I'm not able to get that type of love because in Nanigar I have spent very quality time, right? Means to play with freedom, to study with freedom. Well, freedom means to sit on shoulder of my nanas and to the go to the land uh, in the morning. I have enjoyed a lot in my childhood, but after but when I go but when I come to this village Dehri, this is my home. This my home. Actually, my father, my grandfather, they are more, and after that my mother is also. They, my family is more concerned about study, right? But the I know study is a good thing to be more concerned about that, but but they all are more concerned, but the ambition, but the objective I really don't like. But objective is to get money. I am I'm preparing for you to be able to get a lot of money. This type of objective I really don't like. It means uh, we have rejected the value of study, the value of study. And we we try to use the value of study. We try to use study to fulfill my dream, to fulfill my desire. But the anyone's desire uh, is only can be fulfilled by the study study of himself. Study of I can fulfill everyone's desire. Other things cannot. If we try to achieve the desire without if we try to achieve desire from in material, then we will never get a sense of fulfillment. That's why we should try to fulfill desire by studying about what actually I wants. This type of knowledge, from this type of knowledge I get satisfied and uh, always be enjoyed throughout life. So means more, yeah, I have said that they are more concerned about the study, my all freedom get in this village. In my childhood my all freedom get vanished. Means uh, only for they try to only for they try to make me in such a way that I always focused on a study and nothing else. From morning to night, every time I have to study. These things I have to do all time, and a lot of from morning to night I get bitten up daily. Daily means daily. So that at that time I really don't like studying, because I think I at that time I was thinking that studying means to get beaten up, so that I have no interest in study at that time. But when I was but in math, in tuition, in math, I have interest, especially in math subject. Further, when I go in eighth, ninth, 10 in physics, I got interest like gravitation in chapter first chapter. This when I study when I study self this chapter, I got interest some in science. So, and in math subject I have already interest from tuition. So throughout now till today's throughout life, from when I get consciousness, when I get means host, uh, I always craving for respect, right, and fantasy. These things always means wandering in my brain, like I am hero of a school. I am most brilliant person. I am most powerful person, and I am getting interview. All of them are praising me. These things I miss. I always used to uh, think think to get praise. I'm too lazy person on on this earth. I'm very lazy person on this earth. E- e- Even I cannot concentrate um, at this time too fully, because a lot of things are going in my heart, and I think in background in this time I I always wants to to a strength ego, to give a strength to the ego. That's the biggest problem of my life, that I always feed my ego. Various time means lots of time I have wasted to see to by scrolling reels, by watching means pleasure content, pleasurable content, and seeing and by watching controversial uh, content. Various things I have done to get pleasure, mental pleasure. One thing mm, but this is knowledge. I have ego is winning, always won. One thing I got from this life is that we should not grow ego. We should not feed ego because it will become the reason of laziness. Yeah. Ego also ego also drives a person to fight, to in thought, to think something, to yeah, ego also, but um, it's also reason for laziness. When ego strengthens, um, our area of I also expands. That's why I get pleasure, because I think that their area has been expanded. I never do hard work in my life. I have never done hard work in my life. Total hard work. Throughout life, I always make efforts to feed up my ego and just get mental pleasure. I want I want to show my whole reality. I don't want to keep in my heart any secret things. I have spended lots of time with social media by mm, and investing lots of time. But now it has become addiction, total addiction. And now I am not doing. I am failing to do sadhana also of Durga Maiya. Nothing is happening right in my life. May Durga Maiya bless me so that I can walk on right path of dharma. First thing I have to do that I have to say myself that I have to not get mental pleasure. I have to not get mental pleasure throughout my life. My life is dead. My life is dead, and I have to not get any mental pleasure throughout life. No any desire should come from inside. This thing, this thought should come in my life. These thoughts should come in my life so that I can be more perfectly. Currently i am currently i am being more uh, more focused about these things happening in my life so that I can improve uh, so that I can improve so that I can improve easily so that I can improve easily. Durga Maya, please remove my Durga Maya, please remove my egos. Please remove my ego. Please remove my ego, Durga Maya. Please remove my ego. I'm I'm also n- following. Now I'm also following. Please help me. Without your support, I can't do anything. I have wasted all my life in dreaming and thinking fantasy. I have never lived in reality. This is reality of me. You know that. You know me very well. You know me from very well. Durga Maya, please give me some, please give me some energy so that I never want to crave for these things. Give me such things. Give me your love. Give me your bliss. Actually, my I'm currently in third year of. I'm currently in third year and study in third year of BTech and studying in JL Bajaj College. And 2 year I have wastage. Means I have never done hard work. This is my problem. I always means I throughout my life I have never sit uh, continuously at least 4 hours. This is harsh reality of me. This is how I am a laborious person. I am very bad person. I am very lazy person. I am uh, very nutty person. I am very uh, everything all disqualities I have every disqualities I have no inequalities but from today onwards from now onwards uh, uh, I want to be more. In this way I just want so that I have this is my last option so that I want that to get to create video so that I get confidence to go for other videos and try to improve my try to get better and better my communication. In these things I want to improve myself but I don't want to do anything. I want to be total control of her. If any person comes around me in in this time if any person came and started to see me my ego is getting expanded. I see my ego it's a start getting expanded that I am doing a great thing, I am doing such a great thing. This type of mentality I have, that he will start to praise me, and I now I am I am most respectful for I will be most respectful person in this village. This type of mentality I have. I don't know what to do, but I have to keep more focus on decreasing my ego, and increasing focus on study. And if I will increase my focus on a study, then and mm, offer to offer it to Durgama, then my ego will also be decreased, and my focus will my concentration will also be increased, and I will go more near to Durgama. That should be my main objective at this time. Without thinking any other things, right? Like what will happen if this will happen, what will happen if this will happen. I have to not think anything thing. I have to just focus on the on this present scenario, and I have to just focus on my sadhana, which I have to do with more disciplined way, uh, so that I can go more closer to her or him. So that I can get more close. uh, Thank you. Now let's see what I can do today, and let's see what will happen tomorrow. Jai Durga.